Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. Kawhi Leonard out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Now Leonard. Howard, the screen. Shot on the wing. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for Chicago. To the inside. Pippen. The shot that time not on target. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. About a minute into this first quarter, and here's Jokic outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pippen, pass to Chamberlain.
Cleveland foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Pippen. Shoots. Another shot. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. Love is checked in for the Cavaliers.
At the line for Chicago.
Good on both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Jokic. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Leonard passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. James is checked in for Love. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Tatum, a screen on Jokic. Pippen, pass to Tatum. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Jokic. And here's Howard, guarded by Durant. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Jokic. It's all knotted up.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. James inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. Chicago making a switch here.
Line for two.
Both free throws good from James. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Puts up a deep three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Pippen. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Inside. Jokic is doubled. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Pippen, covered by Jokic. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 5 points in the game. Jokic in the post, guarded by Durant, and it's Jokic missing. The Bulls trail by 5. Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Second free throw, no good. Durant surveying the D. Pulls up on the wing. It's good. Durant's got his first basket.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. The triple goes for Jokic.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard against Tatum. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain pulls it in. Bulls trail by 4. Tatum passes to Pippen. Back to Tatum. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
And Leonard drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pippen, pass to Tatum. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Tatum from long range. Chamberlain, it's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Dwight Howard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
JT to the hole. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 5. And he nails the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's Duncan, guarded by Howard. Durant for 3. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Howard with some nice D. And it's Leonard with the ball for Cleveland. Lets the 3 fly. Whoa! Kawhi from another area code.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Pass to Duncan. Now here's Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's the lob. And stolen by Leonard. Kawhi attacking. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
A dynamic two-way player. Leonard is especially gifted at turning defense into offense.
On the wing, Durant. Can they get it? Pure from 3-point range. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Durant with a screen on Jokic. Pippen, pass to Durant. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 9. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. For 3, Durant. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bulls trail by 8. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Howard. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Now here's Durant. Pass to Pippen. "16 feet out, and he comes up with a bucket. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And here's Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Tatum. And the 3 off target. Leonard passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard, right side. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Tatum. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Howard. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Howard with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the paint. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Timeout, Bulls. Duncan, pass to Tatum. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The open shot, Jokic. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys.
Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Mutombo. Paul George is out there with Bryant. Then it's Artest, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Now here is George. Bryant, it's a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Howard. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Pass to George. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Now here's Leonard. Defended by Bryant. Leonard looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bryant. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so George will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Kobe. Here's the 3. Empty that time from Leonard. And here are the Cavaliers. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jokic with it, covered by Artest. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Outside, O'Neal. Here's Mutombo. The putback. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's George. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And here is O'Neal following the three-pointer by Jokic. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe to stop the run, and it's Shaq laying it in.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And here is O'Neal. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Artest against Jokic. Pocket 6. Howard with a screen on Artest. Jokic has a two-pointer. Misses the tough long-range runner. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Brian is out there with Paul George. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Mutombo. And it's Artest in at the small forward. And here's Kobe for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Ryan against Leonard. Ryan in the post. Big T that time from Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on George. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
O'Neal on the wing. Started by Howard. And here's Kobe from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Shaq dishing to Kobe. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar against Mutombo. Howard, the pass to Jokic. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Artest. To the paint. Kobe soaring through the air.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Here's Shaq. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Dwight Howard.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
He's off on the second. Cleveland leading by 12. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Count the basket. Shaq's got 5.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
George passes to Kobe. George with the screen on Leonard. Back to George. O'Neal sets the screen for George. Trains it from beyond the arc. George has got his 2nd basket of the night.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Down low, just 3 on the clock. Misses the layup. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So with Love on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jokic. Then there's Howard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mutombo inside, defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Jokic. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
And so George will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Warriors trail by 9. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking we can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A., thanks. Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Here's Kobe. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Inside. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to George. 1:31 left to play in the third. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Leonard. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Kobe's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Jokic sets the screen for Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. George with the steal. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Outside, George. Here's Shaq. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That's on Dwight Howard.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Puts up a deep 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2, and we'll have the start of the 4th. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Cavaliers leading. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Artest is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Kobe. Then it's George. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Here's Jokic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
George passes to Bryant. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. George against Howard. And he stays with it. Really left alone that time.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Lobbed up there for Howard. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tumbo grabs the board.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Shaq. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Artest against Jokic. Howard with this screen on Artest. Jokic lumbering in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And when Jokic gets rolling, all 250 pounds of him, he's a load to try to stop off the bounce.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
2 minutes.
Outside, O'Neal. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
O'Neal hits them both.
Look, every trip to the line counts, but getting all of these was extra important.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic kicks to Leonard. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Jokic against Artest. And here's Jokic. That shot misses. Great D that time from Artest. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Leonard with the screen on George. Jokic passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Kobe. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. The coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. It's to Mutombo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dwight Howard.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
No luck that time either. Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Got it!
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Jokic with it. There's the triple. Off target from downtown.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that